Good afternoon from Richmond, Indiana. We're here at Beth's Gardens, winterizing our roses, part 2. Knockout roses. Knockout roses are common roses for landscaping. I might have mentioned that before. And many people have questions about them. They're sold primarily as disease-resistant, bug-resistant, everything-resistant, but that's not true. They still get diseases, black spot, sawfly, anything that any rose can get. So what I've done is I've cut mine down to about 18 inches, or like up to my knee is what I usually do. Now, a lot of people will say you don't need to prune or trim till spring, but I find if you wait for knockout roses until spring, they just are so hard to handle. They're thorny. They get unruly. So I cut mine down, and mine live in mulch already. So I don't really add much mulch to them unless they might really need it. Like right here, this little guy might need some. The other thing is you try to pick up all the rose petals, the leaves, and the kind of the leftover junk. Well, that's really hard to do with knockout roses. So you just kind of do the best that you can. So you can see my work here, and this is probably our last day in Richmond that we're going to be able to winterize for a while, because we're hearing we're going to get some cold weather coming on Black Friday, so I'm trying to winterize a lot of my stuff. You can see my mom's also got mulch, and then this is what I'm doing with my climbing roses. You can see them. I also put mulch on the bottom of them. Now their leaves are really hard to make sure you have them all picked up, and sometimes the leaves remain like they do now. For climbers, what you really want to do is make sure they're fastened to your trellis. And you can see I have found these fasteners on Amazon, and they're pliable. They're really easy. You just cut them with the scissors and you wrap them around, and you can see all of my climbers are fastened. Here's why. In Indiana, we tend to get wind like we have today. Sometimes we get 40 miles an hour in February and March, and you don't want the canes whipping around. That's really hard on the rose. It's hard on the plant. So this is my winterization for today. I have a third group of roses that I'll be winterizing later, so more to come, and happy Thanksgiving.